Alright, so putting a touchscreen head unit in a 2010 Tahoe with the factory rear camera, backup camera, displaying in the rear view mirror. So I bought the expensive harness, and it's supposed to be plug and play, but I'm pretty sure this part plugs into a plug behind the head unit, but only on the vehicles that display the backup camera on the factory screen. So it took forever, but I know I keep reading that on 2013 and up you have to splice into the wires at the rear view camera or rear view mirror. So this just plugs in. This is a 2010, so colors might be a little different. I would double check everything, but for 2010 specifically, it's going to be focus. It is a white wire for the positive, blue wire for the negative, and then this other blue wire back here. It's kind of below a pink and white striped, I believe. That one is supposed to be for the reverse positive switched signal, but for some reason it's not working properly. And you can also tap into that same wire underneath the dash, which is so underneath the dash by the brake pedal. You take this little cover off, you just pry it off, and it should be the top right plug. It's a gray plug back there. You can see where I tried tapping into it, but somewhere along the line it's shorting out or pinched or something, because it's just not working. But if that doesn't work, you can go down the side. Kind of splits off into two sections. Use the one closer out. And there's two blue wires. How to test both? You'll just have to test with a multimeter, see which one puts out 12 or 14 volts whenever you put it in reverse, and just use that one. The other one doesn't really do anything. I think it's a constant 14 volts, or it just straight up doesn't work. I'm not sure, but tap into that. Tap into the one that puts out 12 or 14 volts whenever you put it in reverse, and that's probably the easiest thing you can do. Nobody really shows where it's located. And then just run a new wire from there all the way to your reverse wire at the head unit. And you are gonna have to run two new wires from those two up into the headliner a little bit, down the A-pillar, underneath the dash, and into the head unit. And this goes to just a RCA cable, which this is the fancy module the expensive one. It came with this one, so I'm just gonna have to cut this plug off and then just connect the positive and negative together. But it's just around like that, just to figure out what I need to do.